Hi, it's Wendy from Wendy's Kitchen Table, and today I'm going to be making a lemon blueberry poke cake. Now poke cakes are really on trend at the moment and hugely popular. This is called a poke cake because after the cake is cooked and it's cooled for 5 or 10 minutes, you use the back of a wooden spoon and poke holes into the cake, into which you pour a sauce or a topping, custard, jellies, whatever your imagination is limitless, into the cake, which makes it really delicious and moist and really saucy. The first thing you need to do is grease and line about an 18 to 20 centimetre round springform cake pan with some baking paper and some spray, and just put that aside. We're going to cream 150 grams of butter and 1 cup of caster sugar. You can see here the really yellow butter that's from the beginning, and then the real pale, light, fluffy creamed butter and sugar. That's what you're wanting. So we're going to add 2 eggs, one at a time, and beating after each addition. We'll add the second egg. The next thing is to add 300 ml of sour cream. So you can use the full cream or light. The next step is to get a lemon, a medium-sized lemon, and zest it. You want all the zest from around the edge. You need about a tablespoon of lemon zest. And the next step is to juice the lemon so that you have 1/4 cup of lemon juice. The desiccated coconut is optional, so if you're not a fan of coconut, just leave it out. And then you're going to add in 1/4 cup of your lemon juice and that tablespoon of lemon zest that you grated before, and just a gentle combine, and then you're ready to put it in your tin. Okay, we're going to pour the mixture into your cake pan. I can already see that this is going to be really moist. You can just get that feeling, and just evenly spread that out and give it a smooth surface. Okay, so this will bake on the middle shelf in your oven, 180 degrees Celsius or 160 fan force. The recipe says 45 to 50 minutes, so I'll give it 45 and then we'll check on it. While the cake is cooking, you can then make the blueberry sauce. Now I'm using fresh blueberries because they're in season and they're cheap at the moment. You can use frozen. Into a small saucepan on a medium heat, 1 cup of blueberries, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, and 1/4 cup of water. And you're going to let this cook and boil gently, and you can press the back of the blueberries with a spoon. You just want the sugar to dissolve and for the blueberries to break down a bit. We need to thicken this slightly, so I'm going to get 1½ teaspoons of cornflour and a tablespoon of cold water, and mix it into a paste, and then just pour it in little bit by little bit, because I don't want this too thick. You don't want it like jelly or hard set jam. So it's still got quite a runny consistency. If it gets too thick, just add some more water to thin it down a bit. Okay, the cake is cooked. Mine actually took an extra 10 minutes. We've left this for 15 minutes and it's cooled to the touch. And so you need to get a wooden spoon with like a 1 centimetre end, and you're going to poke the cake in 3 centimetre intervals. The last step is to add, use 2/3 of your blueberry sauce, and you're going to pour it over the top and into the hole. I'd love to hear from you, and you to let me know what you did, what you filled it with, how it went, different flavours you used. So leave that to cool completely, so it's cool at room temperature. Right, the final step is to make a buttercream icing, which uses butter and icing sugar, and then we're going to put in some lemon juice and some lemon rind and a little bit of the blueberry sauce that's been left over, and swirl it through to ice the cake. So we've got 125 grams of softened butter that we're going to beat until pale. The butter is pale and creamy. You're going to add 1.5 cups of icing sugar, and then we're going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice as well, and a teaspoon of lemon rind, which I was saying. Okay, that's all mixed. Just give it a final mix with the spatula, get the butter off the sides. I've just put the remaining third that was left over from the blueberry sauce, and you're just going to gently swirl it through the buttercream to make a nice buttery blueberry lovely colour, and then you'll ice with the butter icing. Thank you for watching Wendy's kitchen table today. That was heaps of fun. Really enjoyed making that cake for the first time. Would love to hear from you how you go making the cake. Please send me a photo to Facebook or comment about what ingredients you use, different sauces that you made, different cakes, flavourings that you did. I'd really love to hear how you take this recipe and make it unique and make it your own. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.